Abi.
Hello? Hello, boys. Okay, that should be loud enough. Hopefully. Hasn't my mic been like all scuffed the whole stream earlier? I hope not. Yo, how y'all doing, boys? Yeah, we got ourselves a raid tonight, boys. Hopefully we take down Rygelon. How do you spell Rygelon's name? Where's he at? Where's this blue mug at? Look at that blue boy. Reggie. Here, take the port. Who do we got in chat right now? Let me see your boys. Why did it say 9 out of 10? Let's go. What's up, Peon Item, my man? Hope you're having a good, my guy. Yo, this time we actually kill him. I know last week I kind of debated you guys like saying he dies tonight. He didn't. This time he has to. This time he's gotta. I'm so excited just to get done with him. Just to be over with that guy. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I like the song a lot, actually. Why is this so good? Do we add this? Yo, Peon, do you think we add this song to the Duels mix or what? Do we add this one? Could you see this song playing while like something exciting happens during a duel? Could you imagine it in your head, or is it like, nah, it's just not quite. It just doesn't quite that quite pizzazz, Dal. Because I like this one. It's good. I just don't know how good it'll be for like actual duels though. Let me trade Memnarch. Looks like we're gonna be doing Ventus runes on this guy. Wait, hold on. Let me wait. If you're Ventus, then I'll Ventus. Let me unmute him, by the way.
Fun prog on Jailer. So mentally prepare yourselves. I'll be doing some more prep this week.
Yeah, you think so? Okay, I'll add.
If anybody's interested in participating and joining that, I will be out next week on vacation. So I do plan to have men, Dal, staff, and anyone else interested in understanding how I want to approach that fight up to speed, so that at least you guys can get some reps in while I'm away.
Hey Dal, good luck tonight. Thank you so much, Jared. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Boys, wish us luck. Hopefully we kill this guy. And then we're going to be doing Jailer. I cannot wait to do the Jailer, boys. I'm actually so excited for Jailer, boys. I'm so excited to be done with a tier. Give me that and a tier. Then give me that Season 4. And then give me that Dragonflight Alpha, our beta. Please. 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 That'd be wonderful.
Bro, you should have seen the original, alright? Yeah, I'm just saying. You try having a giant...
The Mythical Launch Spark tonight? Good luck, good luck. How is much easier than he was. You guys got it. I believe.
Alright,
you guys can definitely do it.
Summons here.
Just make sure you set up the people that do the hot potato mechanic. Make sure they're clean about it. Make sure you guys are clean between one another.
I can give you mine, but it's not very pretty.
Thick Sham, is that someone new?
Mine, but you're not gonna like it.
I think it's because Elithor is out this week, so Thick Sham is...
Update. I'm gonna push a note here in a second, Thick, and you will have a Cosmos center second.
Okay.
Thick is new. That's a new guy.
Turn my eyes into a chameleon to see this.
There you go, Josh. Take your pick.
No, smite's just so it can put me to like the optometrist.
All right, let's see. What kind of build do I want for this guy? Is it any different? Have people got better logs in this since?
Just for you, home dog.
Oh, Lords of Dread, Rygelon. That's what we need.
You know what?
Look like Rygelon is still a blade rush mechanic. We're in Zomix tonight. We're versus Swap to MM. Yo, really? Why? Wait, is it like for mechanic or like because it's better?
No,
Is it actually better?
This house.
Is it bad? So Marksman is pretty S tier for that apparently, at least on sub-creation. It is pretty good. I think it's because of the range.
There be nothing to you.
I think because it has a range. But yeah. Honestly, like talk to your guildies, be like, yo, let me ask him like, yo, is it cool if I give like survival a couple of runs, Marksman a couple of runs, and find like what works best for you? Because you've been playing survival recently, you may just be playing that way better than Marksman.
Right now.
I loved it, yeah, dude. Let's go max and pew pews. Yo, Rob, we'll do it, man. Big pumps. Does Blood DK actually one shot? Does he feel work with Ventier? So Blood DK can one shot in like PvP as a Necrolord. As a Ventier, I don't think so. Blood DK is pretty good for PvE. If you're talking about PvP vegetables, I don't know. It depends. First, are you talking about PvP Blood DK or PvE? Jared, thanks so much, my guy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Only played MM and Keys, so freaking nervous. It's basically the same for this fight. It's really much about big burst AoE from range. PvP. Blood DK isn't normally played in PvP, like as a flag one in RPGs or anything. But if you did want to play it for burst, I think you will play with a Necrolord and you'll go for as much damage oriented playstyle as possible because it can kill things in a stun. It's weird, but it can kill things in a single stun. It's weird, but you do have like a execute like playstyle with your Death Strike too. If you play the Blood DK Rune enchant. Maybe Venti could work, but I don't think Venti or Death Knight in general is that great for PvP. I think the only viable option has been Necrolord for its burst capabilities. I think I should be Brewmaster or Blood DK for PvP. So what makes you want to play Brewmaster or Blood DK for PvP? Like, are you thinking of doing RBGs? Tanks in general for PvP aren't super popular. Like, there's only one tank that's kind of mildly popular, and I think that would be
you can open trade with Memnar.
And I think that would be maybe like Prot Paladin because of their silence and utility and decent damage and off healing. I thought Venti was ultimate. And Venti is alright for AoE. Alderug, yes, it is sleepy. This fight in particular, Owl is really good for this fight. Owl is excellent here. It is one of the better specs. Unless you want bruising on target, and then subtlety is okay, but like you're losing out on cleave. I like the stuns of Master and Digital Affliction. Really? Okay, interesting. So I don't really know what the meta is on Brewmaster in PvP. I know that it's not a commonly played spec. Although there are some people that do play it. I wonder if you'll be able to like look at their builds. If you gravitate over to the website called Murloc.io, let me link it to you and show you what I'm looking at here. It's very, very useful. So Murloc.io, you actually find a lot of these websites over in our Discord too, if you want to reference them. Join our Discord, by the way. You want to see like if there's a Brewmaster out there that's actually PvPing. You go to Monk and Brewmaster, and you can find like a Monk that's maybe playing like 2v2s. And you can find top players. They're not really super popular. There's not a lot of them. But it looks like Bruisin is actually playing Brewmaster for PvP. Last Skag Legendary. 41 crit, 37 burst. This is probably critting a lot with his tier. And you can see their talents, you can see their Covenant choice, you can see what PvP talents they're running.
Your logs and
so they're a Necrolord.
Does anybody have questions with any aspect of how we're approaching this encounter?
So hopefully they'll give you a bit of an idea of like
questions only Smite.
No, legit. I think over the course of the fight,
like how you want to build yourself.
And it's
but Blood DK has a good one additional Warlock no longer, a few hours. And a few others, I like how it changed up with the melee dang. That's not a melee rage. Yeah, so with that one, what am I trying to say?
Because we always, throughout the night, waste pulls over some of the pulls.
Except, what are you trying to give me?
Not like someone's stealing them, but they're literally timing out, so we have less opportunities for people to go downstairs. So good slows could go a long way.
Good point.
I think man was trying to give me a augment room, but not augment room, but a Ventus, but already have one. Okay, I need to be crippling poison for this. Yeah, so they're not really highly popular spec vegetables, so I wish I could give you more information. That is a really an unexplored playstyle. Completely an unexplored territory. So you would be kind of on your own exploring it. There's not a lot of people that have really played those playstyles in PvP competitively so far. It used to be a lot more common back in, like, I think BFA. You had like some playstyles where you could make that work. But nowadays it's not super
crazy damage. Let's go.
Not super common.
Middle to left needs to die. Keep slows on the back. Good shit. Hang that matter for me.
AOE incoming.
Back Quasies can die. Front Quasies.
I need backup.
I'll get far.
AOE incoming.
Middle left, middle right need to die. Good. You can finish those Quasars. Matter needs to die, good. I am seated.
It's dead.
Looks like he ate an orb.
No, he didn't.
Accurate?
No.
Find shelter.
Yeah, melee is going far here. Range, don't charge over. Staff, come on, man.
Tanks are dead.
Yep, just die. We got them. Let's take a look.
6 healing? Oh, 6? I think so, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 healing. 5 healing.
No defensive.
A good takeaway from that particular.
Okay,
slows was-
Bros, give me jitters. We'll go again. Don't even think about that pull. Go again. Don't even assess that pull. Go again. We just made a little mistake.
One of those
Otherwise, you're
last
fine.
Quasars got real close.
It's a spicy fight. Heroic an eye up on it. Yeah, it is. It really, really is. It's not bad of a fight though. It's a fast-paced fight. You just got to make the right decision when it hits you, right? When you get the debuff, everybody got to turn, kill Quasies, and that's really about it. You see the motes up, those motes on the pedestals. If it's up, hit it. Otherwise, slam the boss as hard as you can. Put some slows. It's like very, very fast-paced. Like if you make a mistake or if you're playing sloppy, it's gonna be a wipe. If you're not going fast enough for the portals, it's gonna be a wipe. You're just gotta be on the move. How long does it normally take, or raid normally take? So it depends how long people raid. We raid, I think it's 3.5 hours for 3 days. So it's like at least a little bit over 12 hours a week. It all depends. Some guilds raid like 3 hours for 3 days, 3 hours, 4 days, 4 hours, 2 days, 4 hours, 4 days. Some guilds raid every single day. It all depends, but most guilds usually commit like at least 12 hours of raiding. Usually it's not uncommon for guilds to have like 3 days of raid and they're about 3 hours long. That's really, really common. Some guilds are a little more casual. They would do like 2 days, 4 hours. Other guilds will do like 2 hour raids. If they're super, super casual like normal and heroics. It all depends. Some guilds raid in the evening, some guilds raid in the morning, some do it over the weekend, some do it over the weekday. Everybody got different schedules. Fun guy, Gavin from Grog. Yeah, let's go. That's huge, Colin. Congrats, my man. Yeah, hope that thing will be a pretty decent upgrade for you, yeah? That's a good weapon. For some of the melee, it's like 1,000 DPS increase or something crazy. All depends on the class though, yeah? Like Warrior and DK. It's really good regardless.
Okay, my Quasar.
AOE incoming.
Kill the back too.
AOE incoming.
Slow on the matter downstairs. Don't kill it yet.
We're gonna have to rekill it. Next script I'll instantly go down to it like a few seconds.
Thanks, whoever knocked me.
Range fire. AOE incoming.
Hopefully we didn't kill it too early. We may have though. Okay, we're gonna have to really kill it.
Special coming.
Matter needs to die. If anyone's looking.
Find shelter.
Who had that event Horizon that set me into the
Damn.
different universe?
Unfortunate. Went from 252 to 286. What the? Wait, how'd you get a 278 one? From Jailer? Wait, hold on. You mean item level overall? That's huge though. Oh wait, 278? Isn't that the item level with the Jailer mace?
Did you
On
get
heroic?
up top as soon as you came up top, you get knocked?
No, it was after.
Let's see. Mythic? I think I gotta switch to heroic.
Be careful with
Although I can't, I have this in my way. If I can adjust it to heroic, then I will be able to. Otherwise, I got this. Can move it. 273, that's massive.
that
Either way, that's
matters too,
huge.
guys. You gotta be careful.
Hell yeah, my guy.
Again, first
Awesome,
group,
happy
blast
for
as
ya.
much as you can. Second group, take it to about 10.
How much of a DPS, how much, like, how hard do you hit with that thing now? Is it noticeable? Because I know for rogues, when it comes to Sylvanas Dagger, it's not as noticeable, but like an upgrade between like a normal or a mythic or a LFR to heroic is a pretty big jump, but like a heroic to a mythic is basically the same. Think about how much time they've been, y'all been on this tier overall, it's so bad. Yeah, we have been on this one for a while. On this boss in particular, it is one of the tougher bosses, but we should have killed him a while ago. We have people that are making mistakes. If you guys seen our progression so far, you can easily point out people that are making mistakes. There, it was the downstairs group just absolutely blasted them out without thinking about it, or maybe they dotted it too hard. I'm not really sure what killed it. Either dots or just absolute blasting damage. But it died way too early, and then by the you don't want to do that. You want to make sure the final group that goes down, I think for third set, that goes down, kills them out. Yeah, 1.5, that's huge. That's awesome. Is that good for keys and stuff, or is that mostly a single target thing, Colin? I don't know if you've simmed it or not. I don't know how good that weapon is in AoE. I know that the Sylvanas Dagger is really good in keys. It's a substantial damage increase, even if you like have the mythic versions. It's pretty good. You'll normally run the offhand at least, but even running a main hand offhand, as a vent in particular, because you do more shadow damage, it's really, really good. Yeah, mistakes happen as long as the learn from it becomes a frequent more time. Yeah, although that's true. That's true, Rob. Although I feel like that's the reason why we're here. It's because mistakes aren't really learned; they are still frequent. So I don't know. But at this point of the tier, it's like it's really difficult to keep analyze it so hard, because at this point we're just trying to get past the hurdle of Rygelon, and then we're going to be on Jailer, and it's going to be that's really going to be the test of seeing like how well do people improve. It's like at this point, like watching them improve and do better on Rygelon is really, really difficult at this point, because we're just trying to get past that hurdle just to be in the final boss. But watching people and see how well they do on Jailer, how fast they adapt, that's going to give us a lot more insight. But you're right, like you're not wrong. I don't know, I just don't really know. I just want to get past this boss, I guess. Just stay in the middle here. Hopefully I'll cleave those modes as they come down, or the quasies. Yeah, well, they're dying. That's good. Standing out here and not having to go down helps my group a ton, I think. Because it's slow. Because the slows on the backside are a little bit delayed, I feel like. Or they're not as consistent as I want them to be. Portals, plenty. Take them. Please take them. There's 4 of them. Back right. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Please just go. Wait, no.
Downstairs.
Do we? I'm not gonna kill it. I feel like that would be too much jam. Next person going down. Did we kill it? Yes, we did. Awesome.
Find shelter.
Can't get him up. Can you on first? Where is it?
Well, can you call when you want the GS?
Watch well. Yeah, it'd be next intermission.
Yeah, I thought so. Just don't want to forget.
Please stack.
Matters up.
Hopefully take soaks it real quick. Okay, we're good. So there you kind of just want to have everybody stack on this thing and tank soaks it. I think after this one I'll try to remind people, like, hug the, what do you call them? What are those things called? I don't even know, what are they called? Like everything is here modes or a quasar or a star or something.
Finish these quasars.
Engines? I think those are the engines.
Keep back ones to load.
I need to look it up again. Take the portals. Don't wait, just take the portals. I don't even want to wait to like maximize your uptime on the bots, just please just take the portals. If they're up, just take them.
Kill these
The earlier the
front
better.
quasars quickly, ASAP.
AOE incoming.
Middle ones need to die.
Need backup far, have stacks.
Run out. Range 5.
He's still some of the power, just keep him.
AOE incoming.
Put some damage into this thing. Just a little bit more. We died. Unfortunate.
We need to finish this matter.
Special coming.
We're dead.
Oh, hey, Smite. You gotta remember
Wipe it out.
where your rallies are. 'Cause
Unfortunate.
I forgot we
So the combat, my guy? Yep. Combat is actually really good for this fight.
Just
ASAP. Combat is actually pretty good for this fight. It's a lot of cleave. I can look up which spec is actually the best, if you want me to.
I can call for you.
I'm not. This fight is actually really good for combat, but I do try to play combat when I can. We did get a substantial buff though recently, so I don't think it's that bad of a build to play anymore. Let me look it up. So it's up in Subcreation. Outlaw does seem a little bit better
Number 6.
than Assassination or Subtlety,
Number 6 on butt, correct.
because you have natural cleave that's like actually useful. It's not even pad damage.
Actually,
I can look at the rankings, see which specs are performing the best.
Why didn't accidentally? I soaked
I'm gonna look it up.
That's why I fucking bled out.
Euro.
All rogues.
Actually, Flame and I swapped spots.
So Outlaw is actually a much better spec here.
We
The
had
Assassination
to
is
pick it up,
pretty
so he's
decent. Subtlety is a little bit behind, but not by
one-on-one.
much. But Outlaw is just on average is pretty good here.
Yeah, because I have
Because
to
there's so many
get into
outlaw warriors are
melee,
here.
It's a lot easier for me to get into melee without
But
racing
the boom is a
across
night
the road.
fade. Is better for rating? I don't know. Actually, that's I wish I had more insight in boomies. I gotta play my druid as a boomkin sometime to learn for myself. I think Venthyr is still a little bit better. It's still a little bit stronger if you can min max the Venthyr damage. I think the Night Phase is an easier build that's a bit more
So you had
forgiving.
Flame was at 12.
But I think Venthyr is the stronger choice. I could look it up too.
Is that right?
Flame is wherever you.
It was pretty good for this fight.
Okay.
So it looks like Night Fae, and I mean, there's more Night Fae because it's easier, but Venthyr can technically get more damage out if you're used to it. So it really depends.
12 spot in that diagram.
Right, it all depends what kind of build you got. But a lot of our boomies have played Venthyr, so they are experienced.
Yeah, right next to Tanko.
There's two builds though. One is just much easier, and the other is much more complicated, but it can net out more damage overall. Yo, my boys, what's up, Johnny? My man, hope you have a good one. It's so bad for our guild. Normally we'd have to see a jailer one night a week. Yeah, it's been a pretty tough tier, honestly, Rob. For my guild, I think no more than one. Yeah, I see more damage. Yeah, it is a lot more complicated. So I don't know. As someone who never played Boomy in this season, right? So I can only tell you so much. But from what I understood, from what I explained, Night Fae, and if Laura pops in the chat, she'll be able to tell you much better than I can. But Night Fae is easier to pick up, easier to do damage, and easier mechanics. It deals decent, very considerably good damage. Vent, can deal the highest possible damage, but it's a lot more specific. So if you're really bad at mechanics, or if you're not really good at the Venthyr ramp, or knowing exactly when to ramp with the boss, maximizing the value, it's much easier to go into Night Fae.
Go to ERT note settings.
Boomkin's the final rest. Can't get the rotation for the live
timers.
administrative Boomkin. Yeah, I gotta give Boomy a try. I was actually so excited for I was really excited for the Boomkin playstyle.
You can also check off
with the tier set. I remember testing out on the PTR back in 9.2 PTR before that patch was out. I was really excited about the tier set because I love the interaction between the tier and the Pulsar Legendary. I thought it would be really cool. I am very surprised to see that Boomies aren't doing as good as I thought they would, but I still want to give the playstyle a try. I have my druid, my tier set. I've only recently done some Feral. Like Feral as a Night Phase are really cool for mythic classes. I've been doing Resto. I need to give Boomy a try and Bear a try again. It's been a bit. I try to play my alts as much as I can, but I can't play all the specs all the time. You know what I mean?
Again,
like there are some that I'm rusty on, like Shadow Priest. I'm pretty rusty on it completely. This priest I'm pretty rusty on, unless it's PvP. That feels pretty good though. Holy Priest is really good. I have pretty rusty on Marksman. Haven't really got to try it fully. Bear's so fun right now. I gotta give Bear a try. I gotta try them with their damage Lego so you can incarnation more often. That's what I need, man. That's what I need in my life. I think it'd be really fun. But again, I just gotta get them gold. I gotta get them Legos made. I don't even have like the proper Feral Lego for cooldown reduction for Berserk either.
That's a good fucking point.
Okay.
Alrighty, boys. Thrash Lego disgusting. So Thrash Lego is really good, but I was gonna try the Incarnation Lego. Is Thrash better? If Thrash is the one that's recommended, or if you think I should give the Thrash a go, I have a basic Thrash Lego. Not the like the double Thrash, or like the absorb Thrash, right? I know there's another Thrash where it's like Thrash can do more damage stacking. I don't know if that's the matter or not. But I have like the absorb Lego one. I think that's the safe one for like certain keys. I think it's the same one for pushing, but I could be wrong. Maybe Guardian Zones right now are just absolutely just Mongo damage.
Somebody's got to get the back because they just missed the close load. So you get back here, please.
Okay, he almost ate it. Okay. Looks like Billy and Mrs. Smite. That is eruption. Pop off. Unfortunate. Absorb Thrash. Okay. I feel a proc pull. That's a good proc pull. Yeah. Close. Maybe the next one. So I have no idea what happened there. It looked like we had portals maybe in the back died a little early. I don't know who's hitting those portals in the back. The only ones that I hit on them I think are Warlocks with the Kyrian. And there may be Havocing on them though, so I think those things die eventually. But they're not really doing... They're also hitting them with a slow, but maybe they're just nuked. So I don't understand, like... I don't know. I guess I'm trying to figure out, like... why they're done as early as they are. Because I think Warlocks are Havoc in them so they can get more resources, but I don't think it's a good plan. I think you can. So I think maybe you can if you're the only one hitting them, but it also works only if you're actually slowing them. So I have to be in the middle here, I have to be Blade Flurrying. So maybe if I didn't Blade Flurry, they would die by the time they get to the boss. But, I don't know. I feel like if it were better with the slows, I'd be less of like, let me cleave them down so I can slow them mood. But in like a 20+, imagine a Lego with 500 FPS, a Lego is fun. Oh yeah, I do wonder what's better though. Like I need to look up what the bears run like high-end keys. But Thrash I think is a safer one though. It is good damage, it is good great survivability. Like Incarnation become invulnerable, but the other one you can Incarnation more often. And Incarnation also has a heal with that tier set, right? You will radiate damage and you also heal yourself. So that one I imagine like is really good too because of the interaction between tier. But I don't know which one is better.
Again, you can push matter low, don't get it sub 10 yet, please.
Any
There we
backup
go.
on third? Back?
AOE incoming.
You can kill matter downstairs.
AOE incoming. Special coming. Find shelter.
Hey Rob, this is feeling like that proc pull that you were talking about, yeah? Told you like just one off.
Guys, range, like, eyes.
What this thing's called? 4, okay.
Run out. Phase change.
We'll hit
Matters
this thing
up.
for a bit. I think I should swap with them on the matter next time. Good luck with bosses. Thank you so much, Nathan. Appreciate ya. On drops, yeah, hopefully we get them fatty shoulders, yeah. Or a chest piece, I guess, from this guy. No, I might really have a good chest piece. Maybe we'll still get like a cloak or something. Or dagger. Ooh, wait, chat. Dagger? Subtlety, I believe. If we get a fatty dagger, I'll be happy. Because I think I get like the red one. Or like the, either the red one or some other color. I'm not sure. Maybe the red one though. That'd be cool. Ah, Quasar.
Can't rally downstairs.
You can, I think.
AOE incoming.
Okay, he just ate
Back up.
one.
On back.
You got a Quasar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll. Yeah, hit me regardless.
That's dead.
Run out.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Unfortunate.
AOE incoming.
I guess I should just swap on the Quasars to get a little more damage amp. Because I got like 60% of my damage is going to those Quasars. I guess I could do 40% more if I just swapped on them. I think I'll be a little more careful about it. Maybe when they're so close.
Send that here to you.
But I keep trying to stay like in the middle-ish so I can also hit the ones coming into the back. Maybe I could adjust so I could hit them, but also hit the guys coming in the back. Maybe that'll help. This fight damage ramp is nuts to heal. Cost of spam taking a massive AoE. Yeah,
No, it's just
you do not let up. It is a very healer heavy fight. I agree. I think for our healers, what we're doing for this though is we have very many healers, like every single few, every like what looks like 8 seconds we have cooldowns going. So in the first 11 seconds we have Pasta with the Ventier, Thick Sham with the Totem, and Noon with Convoke. Then after like a few seconds after, we have Noon with the Chank. Then it's going to be Thick Sham with a Manatide shortly after, where Pasta will then go for a big revive. Then we'll have Tinker Mode go for a, during the debuff clear, he'll go for Roar. Corrales will go for the full Holy Priest. What is that heal? Holy Word. Holy Word. If I can look it up. Salvation. So you'll salve. You'll have Pasta with the Eulon, Corrales with the Divine Hymn, and Will with the Dome. Then afterwards we'll have Dune Walk with a Flourish, and then we'll also will Convoke. So we have like a full set of cooldowns going in for every single time we take a damage or we have debuffs. And we have it like down to the science. That could help if your guild is like organized with stuff like this. It can definitely make certain pulls way easier. Because this fight is very timer based, right? Every few seconds you know when damage coming out. So if you can plan for it ahead of time, you can really make a lot of those damage moments like a lot less scary.
Big crazy damage.
Range fire.
Help kill Quasar, please.
Right.
Don't kill it.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Is my mage Frost Mage? My mage, our mage in the group, he's fire, I think. I think he's Ventier
Go
fire.
downstairs, please.
AOE incoming.
But mine, like mine that I play in my alt, Arcane. But the mage we got here is a fire mage. I think fire is a little bit better for this fight because of the CDs required.
Find shelter.
But I could be wrong.
Melee far, range, don't fucking eat these orbs.
Run out. Phase change.
We may be late. Yeah, tank soaked it. We're good. So there you want to make sure that we all stack on the core. So it dies. It gasses out when we stack next to it. We get radius damage to us and then take the same damage that it does to us, to itself. Please. Thank you.
AOE incoming. Run out.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, please.
Get it low, don't kill the matter.
Range 5.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the boss then. It's super, super low.
You can kill matter downstairs.
AOE incoming.
Alright, chat. Actually solid pull so far.
It's 30.
Special coming.
It was used at 240.
Find shelter.
Billy! No, Billy!
Building up.
I died upstairs.
Yeah, we're after this phase. Don't hesitate to use the personal down here.
Want me to go early, Soak?
No, it's fine.
Reminder, your raid bus gonna eat for a while.
Please stack tight in the core, everybody. Everybody stacking the dice.
You need GS for this.
Yeah.
Matter's up.
Oh, we did it. Oh. So if everybody stacks, you can kill it. So it just gasses out after a while. If it gasses out, I mean like it just dies.
AOE incoming.
It dies in our presence.
Set of quasars. Middle ones need to die too.
Sir.
Looks like the right one dies faster than your mum.
AOE incoming.
Good. We got two. Go down, please.
AOE
Quasars,
incoming.
quasars, guys.
Raid lilies.
Pasta, can you cocoon?
AOE incoming.
You can come to me.
Tanks down. We should be able to res. Hopefully.
Yeah, we have Hero.
Special coming.
No,
We're
not
gonna
the horde.
die.
Find
Or it's not gonna die. Yep, it's not dead. It's over. It's so close.
That's unfortunate, dude.
So close.
I was trying to say.
Not quite though. Oh no. Oh man. I believe it goes down tonight. I hope so. Exciting? Yo boys. Pray for me. It can die tonight. We just played all the deaths tonight. I changed it while I was arrived. Frost, really? I imagine Frost is really, really good for like those quasies,
Are
isn't
you
he?
just not in your thing, Billy?
I imagine it's
Yeah,
really,
I
really
thought
good.
I put my new demonic circle down, but I didn't.
Yeah, so ours is fire. I think fire technically does more damage in this fight, but Frost, I imagine that CC is amazing because you could probably have like a constant blizzard rolling,
Every warlock.
and you can just
is out
CC
there.
things
Like,
so easily. So we got more tuning, by the way, for season 4 on PTR. Looks like they're tuning Karazhan, so they're nerfing it a little. That's good. Wow, they're nerfing it. That's really good. Karazhan Trash is getting nerfed too. Cool. Poison Fang is dispellable now. Strength of the Pack damages less by Ravenous Wolves for Iron Dogs. Yeah, that's good to see. Hell yeah. And then Versatility affix is being nerfed to 1% instead of 2% versatility. I guess Versa is too good, huh?
Check your DMs for.
Huge damage reduction. I guess it's not having Quasar issue. Won't be a deal though. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, where is
It's not a deal for us though. It shouldn't be. We have Warlocks that have Curse of Exhaustion, so there should always be a Warlock able to hit it with a slow. But I am also running a a crippling poison as well. And I am shiving sometimes. Making the word with a Quasar, is that a weak aura or something? Yes, it is a weak aura. It's called a, if I can find it. It is called a, is it Massive Bang Soak Position?
What do you need?
Okay, I don't want massive bang loading. Can I make it load only in combat?
I got you.
Better not take on my gold.
7 of them.
I'll death roll you for it.
Okay, so it was loading a little early. I think it's called
Until this game stops being a game.
Quasar nameplate. A Sepulcher, a Rygelon, Quasar nameplate anchor. Yeah, so it gives us a little bit of an idea like which one's are front left, which one's are back left, which one's are middle left. It's pretty useful if your guild uses it.
Oh, daddy's
Quasar and nameplate anchor will be the name.
Are you gonna go play Diablo Immortal?
What do you think? What do you think the G?
It only works good for the first part, but then afterwards it works well for the first part of the fight, but then afterwards it's kind of like it's a little desynced because the front becomes the back and the back becomes the front.
On this kill. I want to know.
I bet Dalaran would be good at RuneScape 3. Bro, I played RuneScape when I was a kid. I can't play RuneScape as a grown man anymore, dude. I can't. I feel like that game has depth, and I feel like that'd be way too much time of my life spent if I actually got into it. If I really got into it. I still want to keep that as a memory when I was a kid. I don't want to ruin it. Because God forbid if that becomes my new obsession. Imagine trying to keep up with WoW and RuneScape, bro. Because that game is depth.
AOE incoming.
Although maybe one day. No, I wouldn't remember the name. No, it's been so long ago. I wouldn't remember anything about it anymore. Again, it was like one of those games when you played when you were like in middle school or high school. When you didn't really have money to pay for a membership for MMO. Because you're a kid, right? Yeah. I already played RuneScape at some point. I have fond memories of it. I did just about everything I could as like a free-to-play player at the time. I think I did just about every single quest except for like one maybe that I couldn't do at the time. It was young and dumb, but I did those quests without looking them up on Google, so I was pretty proud of myself. Like actually doing them by playing the game. It was enjoyable as hell. There's so much more to that game than I thought before. Like watching some of the streamers play it. That is crazy in depth.
Phase change.
Good.
Matters up.
I was trying to figure out if I should maybe remind them about the core, but I think they knew. I did see some people kind of standing off to the side. So the core radiates within 5 yards of itself damage to us, and it basically reflects the damage that we take back into itself. So that's how the core really dies. You can DPS it, but it takes like 99% reduced damage. So it's something crazy. Crazy huge cooldown reduction.
AOE incoming.
Don't push matter sub 10 yet.
I got bar. I got it.
So for that mechanic, we just kind of have to stand next to it.
Again, you're not touching matter downstairs. Just keep putting damage into the boss. Kill these quasars.
Run out.
You guys can kill matter now.
AOE incoming. Range 5.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Special coming.
I cloaked? I don't know if I needed to.
Find shelter.
We won't have cloak now. Shot, possibly a real pull? Possibly a real one? Do this thing a big old hug. Nice. Well done.
Change.
Alright, chat. We just gotta do this clean. And then we're gonna do the last phase clean.
pick up.
This potentially could be the play.
AOE incoming.
I think we're behind on damage this time, but maybe it's people are more focused on the Equazies. Nice.
AOE incoming. Run out.
Far.
Range 5. AOE incoming.
Need backup, third far.
Finish these quasars, please. Downstairs, you can kill matter. In fact, you need to kill matter.
AOE incoming. Special coming.
You're soaked.
Find shelter.
Okay, we have a cloak for this in case you're in trouble. This should be okay.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run out.
Maximize as much boss damage as we can, boys.
Use it personal if you need to. Just keep yourself alive here.
Okay, so now we're gonna be in the center. All we're doing is killing quasars
Give me bark.
and going down as soon as possible.
PS2.
And we're trying to make sure quasars don't.
Again, guys, quasars and dark eclipse. That's big damage here. Make sure we do them correctly.
Second possibility.
Yeah,
Yep.
trying to kill quasars here as soon as possible. That's what we're trying to do.
We're killing these quasars immediately, guys. Knock that out into the fucking.
How long until symbol?
Wait.
Smite died, but he died down below. This actually could have almost killed us. Smite going down there fast enough was huge.
I got bar.
Keep it going.
We need to kill more. Please kill it.
AOE
Nice.
range 5.
We'll back up with this thing just because I know it's gonna have a knockback. Okay, I think that's it, boys. 6 mil. This is it. This is it. People go down.
Going.
AOE incoming.
Everything we have for this big massive bang.
This is gonna be a big mess. I think we did it, boys. I think we did it.
We're gonna kill it.
Unless
or
we
I feel
somehow
like my back-
didn't.
God, I hate you guys.
No shit.
Is this it? Did we do it? Is this it? 2 mil?
Can I get PI now?
You have it? You have it?
Everybody have a good rest of your night.
Can I get PI? I didn't get PI.
What is this shit, dude? Of course I'm
Hey,
the worst.
man.
Of course, bro. Of course. Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
Oh, my worst.
I'm not even happy. I'm smiling, but I'm not even happy. I'm just happy to be over this boss,
Always the
bro.
worst
All right.
roles for people is when you kill it, dude.
Let's go, boys. Okay, I'm a little happy. I'm a little bit happy. I'm a little excited.
About the dagger.
Finally.
Nice, man.
Oh my goodness.
Dennis.
Yeah, no dagger, bro. No dagger.
PI.
Word?
Not even in dagger
You actually
either.
don't pee-
Congrats, thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Finally, we're in jailer. This is it, man.
If you don't
Finally.
need,
Last stretch.
you are free to go for the evening.
This is where I would put
That's
the
what you do.
trade.
Really?
Great, unfortunately.
No way
For
we're
those of you
done.
that are interested in doing jailer like shit, I will be around tonight just working on comps and
No way we're done for the night. Wait, really?
Huge change. Good slows, because that
Hey,
was very impactful.
That's a short stream.
Here, one quick question.
yes, sir.
Do you want Paladin or Shaman for jail?
Wait,
Yes.
that's it? That's all we're doing? Just kill him, that's it?
Pally, but I'm gonna talk
Are we
with
not gonna
Flame
do
a little bit
jailer?
about that tomorrow, and we'll finalize.
Are we not even gonna get a pull?
I might have him on his lock for that too.
That's
so
a
we'll
forge.
see.
I didn't know. I wasn't even
It's like
aware,
click
chat.
back to 30 seconds,
Now the
they're
fun
just killing
begins.
bots
Yeah,
like
except
that.
it looks like
No
chat
way.
we may not even
Doesn't
pull
feel
it.
climactic.
You just said you're done for the night.
There was a only
Runs a
one
bit
force
plus.
to go downstairs, and there was
Maybe,
only
yeah.
one
Maybe that
force
might be the play.
I kill everybody, or I kill myself.
Yeah, that makes
Dude,
sense. I was so scared.
Smite, that was actually pro. I watched that.
I was
I
watching.
watched that, said out loud, damn, that guy just saved us.
It's like
because your timer was so low.
What a fucking god.
it's like you know what? For the
Smite
homies.
actually carried us, dude. Actually.
Actually, team player.
Literally goated
Hey,
warrior.
we'll talk though. Like when we, you know, take time to do dark.
Nothing to go down tonight?
Get slows and things like
I
that.
wasn't
easy
sure about the
boss.
first few pulls, but it was an easy boss. He was
That's
right.
done.
He was right. It's an
take
easy
your
boss.
time tonight. If you have not watched, I'm gonna link a clip in.
I guess I got
Jailer
homework
now.
tonight, boys.
It gives a really
I'm gonna need to
good
go look up
overview
Jailer.
Explanation of the fight for any that have not seen it.
That's crazy. So this is the shortest raid stream
watch
ever. It's
this.
like 50 minutes. I didn't even think it was gonna be this short, boys. I'm so sorry. I was hoping we'd be able to get
I
some
killed the other day, I
actual
watched,
pulls on
but
Jailer
this
if we
one
kill
is,
but maybe you were just had like, you know
I
what,
really like
Jailer,
this
we
one.
want to make sure we come in
Really
prepared. So
Toasters and ones.
yeah.
Oh, the G-Chills is already in there? Yeah, that video is excellent, like just in terms of overall mechanics of the fight. That's
I guess I'll
before
just
the
keep streaming
most
until the group
recent,
actually falls apart, boys. You
set of
know, we'll
nerfs.
figure out what we do after.
But it's after the, what, first or second?
Let's
set
see what
of
Euro
nerfs on
says.
it. It's about a month old at this point. I'll get a recent, you know,
Just it has to
last
do a
week or 2
pull.
weeks ago kill too, so you can see a little bit of how timers are different.
Should I agree to it?
I'll have weak order packs, all that sort of shit.
Oh,
up there,
some of us
but,
are not even in.
Please watch the G Chills if you haven't, just for like a baseline. How's
I'm
this
sure
fight
they would
different?
be
Because it
down
is
chilled, but
substantially different
I
than
think he's
Rogue
done it for a
and after
specific
everything
reason.
else.
I think maybe he wants to make sure that we're all prepared for the Jailer. Everybody takes a look at
Anybody
it.
needs
Everybody
me,
does the
I'll be
weak
all night.
auras, and we figure out like what we're
Anybody
doing.
want to do keys?
Ew.
Keys.
The funsies.
Please.
No, I think. Well, we do have tanks,
Valorant.
but like, I don't know.
Tarkov like tomorrow, boy.
Yeah, the
Maybe
reload
it'll
video
do
is
it,
very
kill
good
for
too,
loss.
though. I
Yeah,
watched it the
yeah.
other day.
Can you link it?
Yeah, I think him
Yeah,
and
I'll look it
Memnark
up.
are, which is one
So
of the
literally
tanks,
all
are
you guys
both
needed
gonna
was
go
for me
and
to
look.
come back from vacation to kill this.
Yeah, your mere presence is good
Moral
luck.
support.
And
That's true.
special that guide, like compared to steak.
Thankies guides are fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
But I think the idea right now is to maybe get the tanks and the healers in a call, and then just go
20 to
over like
30 minutes
the actual boss fight.
watching another guild's progression of a boss, you would get so much more than watching the snake he did.
You ever see that like, what is
Yeah.
that really fucking crude Adult Swim show? Robot Chicken? Remember like the intro scene where he had like his eyes peeled open to watch up the
I wonder if that's
just force that to fucking everybody.
what's this? I wonder if I could. I doubt we can kill this guy. But like, I wonder if there's a way to pull him so I could reset at least, get him inside, get in the doors.
Kill.
Wait, so these guys break in from that side, but then this side,
Oricon and,
there's no one there.
Morbos.
Oh.
You can fly there. It's fine. Stay there. I've got nothing to do on WoW tonight other than just work.
I wonder if I
So
pull them
what
to
you're
them,
saying is
will
you
they
wanna
actually
run
help or
keys
not?
with me?
No. I want to make sure that I have enough hand holding done so that way when I'm not here next week, you guys can actually do some stuff on this boss.
Oh, okay. So Euro's not going to be here next week, like all
Sorry,
week, I
no,
think.
Wait, are gamers?
I think that's why he wants to
GGs.
call it early. Oh god, I didn't know you could fall through that.
I'm always down to do keys.
Man, you were looking forward to taking a week off?
Honestly, yes.
Oh, either way, we need to do the prep. We can talk about that.
So I think he wants to take the time since he's not going to be here all week
said you're
next
still
week.
Raiding tomorrow?
He wants to do prep.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he
Well,
wants
at
to
the
call it
very
here
least,
so we
we'll
can spend
practice
tonight
P1 shit this week
to do
for,
prep
like,
and then
people
practice
with their
P1. But he wants to basically get me and
like
Memnark
Azeroth,
set so we could
put all those
get the
triangles, like, I
team
wanna
to
get diagrams and all that
CEP2
sort of shit up for people.
and the diagrams and whatever else mechanics are. If it's Rygelon, kills by hull. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, I think that's everybody.
Report back to Orbos.
David and the Goliath, right? You'd be the toughest challenge, but like you're gonna down a pin needle.
No, I'm in transit.
I think it's really normal.
I don't have Sinfall 'cause I'm
Very
not
normal.
here at the moment, but
But
I
yeah,
didn't think you'd reach
I guess
that. But
it's an
yeah,
early
with,
stream,
with
boys. I don't
Sanctuary,
know.
the Matter, whatever, I'll do that.
this is cool. Just killing the boss. It just felt like he should have died a while ago, though. Definitely felt like he should have died a while ago, but it was fun. I was really hoping we get some actual pulls on Jailer tonight, boys, but it looks like with Euro being AFK, our raid lead being AFK, for the whole week next week, whatever he's doing. I guess he's maybe going to see family or something, or vacation or whatever. But he's going to be away next week. He wants to jump on a call, make sure Memnark and me and all the other boys that are regulars, the healers, all of us can figure out, like, we'll take a look at the fight so we can understand what we need to do for, like, some of the pulls. So I think at this point it's just going to be, like, us hopping on the call and then watching him Discord stream something to us and just kind of going over the fights and details on what we should be seeing and like how things should be done and what we should be watching out for. So it's a lot of like busy work basically. I don't really know if I should stream that because it seems like that should just be a private convo of like strats, but also it'd be pretty boring as well. Timing, overlap cities, etc. Yeah, timing, mechanics, like where we should be, because the fight is scripted. It's a dance, right? Every time when you hit like the minute 50 mark, you go here. Minute 53 mark, you go there. Minute 2 minutes 3 mark, you go there. Right? So it's a dance, the whole fight. So it's very predictable. So if we can figure out what the dance is, figure out where we need to be, that will help. Plus, also, it's about us trying to get some meaningful progression without the GM or the raid lead being there. And then figuring out so we know what we are looking for, right? So we can kind of help the rest of the raiders out. So I think I'll end the stream here, chat. I was really hoping to get a bit more prog, a little bit more fights, a little bit more time on the jailer. Tomorrow we're coming back and we are doing jailer, though. Tomorrow we're full time on jailer. Sorry. I was really thinking we're going to have a much longer stream, though, chat. But it's a short one. Just real quick, slap Rygelon out. Got to do a bit of prep work and stuff. And then we're gonna go and yeah, I guess prep work and then get some actual pulls tomorrow. But yeah, thanks boys, I appreciate you. I guess I'll end it here since we killed it. The raid is over. We'll come back tomorrow for jailer. You guys will be able to get a chance to look at it. I think the real progression will really start next week, as me and Memnuk will really be tested in terms of like leading and trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, thank you, boys. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderfully beautiful. You guys have yourself a wonderful evening. You're really very new, my guy. Thank you so much, boys. I really, really do appreciate you. Steven, I would run some Mythic Pluses, but I think I'll just hop in the call with them. Just got 11 kills in your helmets, basically. Thanks, boys. I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here, man. Sorry it's a short stream. I usually like to have these here so me and the boys can hang out for a little bit longer. Kill some bosses, do some DPS, do our thing, chit chat, you know, have a banter. But we just gotta have to come back tomorrow for like actual progression. I'll see you guys then, yeah? You guys have a wonderful evening, boys. Peace.